All right. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. As the title for this stream suggests, um, I I was planning on playing another game, uh, alongside this one, but unfortunately for me, uh, OBS did not want to play nice with Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, and vice versa. I don't know. It just was not recording. So if you saw that brief little snippet earlier, um I did in fact delete it. So there's that. Anyway, I'll be playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 2004 or 2004 for the PC. Um Hold on just a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for now, I think do the campaign mode. Oh yeah, might as well play the tutorial as well. Unfortunately for me, I cannot get a controller to work on this game to save my life. Uh, I did install a couple of mods to make this game look a bit nicer than it did back in 2004. This, okay. All right. Where am I going? Yeah, so I personally like this one so much better than the one EA released a few years back. Mostly because it just has more game. Unfortunately, because I have to use mouse and keyboard, I can't really see the live chat. Okay. I forget which. Oh, there it is. Okay. Uh, so this mod clearly didn't add the correct textures to this level because they're not supposed to be wearing the phase 2 clone armor here. It's not game breaking. It's just a little disappointing. Well, I see the assassin droids actually blend in with their environment here. That's a new touch. Really? They only give you 3 shots? That feels like This right here was the biggest selling point for Battlefront 2 when it first came out. You can be a Jedi. And die in like 5 seconds. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why did it spawn me here? Alright. I don't know how long this stream is going to be, because right now some things are up in the air, but I hope y'all enjoy what I do show here. Friendly fire. That's always the funniest thing to put into a first-person shooter. Just, oops. Accidentally went and shot half my team. Wait. Oh. I know this is supposed to be a bunker, but it doesn't feel like a bunker. It feels more like a trench that they happened to build right underneath a mesa. Anyway, now that we've done that, now to start the story mode proper. Which, I don't know if the PC version of this game allows for 2 players on the campaign mode. Also, I really liked this game's story because even though it's not following a singular character, it does give you so much insight into what went on in the minds of the clone troopers during the Clone Wars. And I feel like when hold on for just a moment, everybody. Only thing I don't like about this game is the fact that every time it loads up a new level, it messes with everything else on all the other monitors. Yeah. I have a walker. Also, I've played this game enough on the other modes at this point that I just permanently have the award rifle turned on, which is really broken when you can just one-shot enemies. Except on Polis Massa. That is the worst level to try and just What the? I didn't press E. Hmm. Nah, I don't like Ki-Adi-Mundi. He's a terrible Jedi. Running low on ammo. But I love this gun. It's got a nice burst fire. See, when I played this on the PlayStation as a kid, I absolutely hated first person mode. Now as an adult, I can't imagine trying to play this game any other way. Oh no, is it not recording the audio? Fix that. I apologize if y'all couldn't hear any of what was going on in the game. I forgot to switch game settings. Yeah, sure. Why? Huh. Well, folks, I don't actually recall Petty playing this. Unless save games are shared between Steam accounts. And the other big selling point for this game, space battles.
As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Gotta fix the monitor again. Keeps doing that. Anyway. Now, when I play this, I always preferred to play as the pilot. Though it seems this HD mod forgot that the clone helmets for the pilots are supposed to be like an astronaut's helmet. Although I do like their redesign of the Marine.
Pilots and Marines, get to your ships. The Jedi are depending on you. Incoming fighters, take them out.
Where are the incoming fighters?
Watch for enemy fighters.
Aha, there's one. Why isn't it locking on? Okay. Let me set the... Okay, I'm pressed... Oh, Q key isn't working, is it? Of course. Of course that... I have to change the lock-on button. To... I don't think ours mapped anything. There we go. Ooh. Well, good thing there's a pretty much infinite number of clones, am I right? It's my ship.
Don't let that try get away.
I have you now.
Stay on target.
Yeah, I like using the pilot class because they can repair the ship as they're flying it. Which means you're less likely to get blown up if you're in a smaller, squishier ship.
Watch that crossfire. We've got a banking clan ship acting as a frigate for the droids. Destroy it. Targets incoming.
Now, the funny thing is, you would think that there would be bombers.
Pilots, focus your fire on the main CIS ships. We need their shields down as quickly as possible.
Alright. Where's their capital? Oh, it was right below me the whole time. I wonder if it'll let me land inside and do it the way I prefer to do it. And spacebar.
Stabilizing forward shield.
Please let the door open. Please let it open. It won't let me blow it up the way I like to blow it up. Eh. Might as well steal one of their ships.
Take down the droid communications array. That'll give you an opening.
Ugh. You know, it would be easier if the Republic Command actually gave you a bomber to use.
Well done. Now that they're in disarray, fly into their hangar and land. Be careful. Use rockets or time bombs to destroy the internal systems.
Wow, that is one single-minded droid. He said, I am making my way over there. Specifically to get a ship.
Now, grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser. Well done, gents. With flying like that, the Republic is well on its way to victory. After disabling the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor. Took all the credit, too.
Small amount of jealousy in that clone's voice.
been said that the 501st got the best of the war. We also got the worst. On Felucia, the Seps dug their metal heels into the muck of that alien hellhole and dared the Republic to come in after them. So we did. Only to be met with the month after month of flesh-eating diseases, shrieking nocturnal predators, and other sights that haunt me.
Felucia is Space Nom.
Cut off and for all we knew, abandoned by our superiors. Our only hope was Ayla Secura, our Jedi commander. Without her iron will, none of us would have come out of that mess with our sanity or our lives. When her death came, I hope it was quick. She earned that much.
You know, shotgun.
Our forward unit is under attack by some kind of creatures. Get up there and give them some support. Fall back! Fall back! Sir, we need you. This ATTE is out of commission. What is that sound? Here they come. Wipe out these creatures before they rip our unit apart.
Well, maybe I'd be better off with something that does a lot of chip damage. Yeah, I could not imagine fighting a war and this is the local wildlife you have to worry about.
Save it for the enemy! Those things are tough to take down. 2 more to go. Nice work. Just 1 more. CIS units have been detected moving in this direction. Defend the ATTE until Jedi Master Secura arrives. Yes, sir. Watch out. Super Battlefront. Here are soldiers.
Oh, for the love of... Get out of the way! Don't complain about me accidentally shooting you when you're the one stepping in the way of the fight. You know what? No. We're not gonna complain about the soldiers being stupid.
That's the way it's done. Looks like you got this down.
Who says you need a sniper rifle to be a sharpshooter?
Check your fire. Yes, sir. Watch those wrist rockets. Ayla Secura has landed. A Republic gunship crashed in the brush near here. Acquire its power cell and bring it back to reactivate the ATTE.
This is Sakura. How can I help?
Also, I just love the fact that the objectives are simple.
Nice work. The ATTE has been reactivated. The CIS offensive is being mounted from the fungal tree to the south. Advance on their base of operations there and take out their primary defense turrets. Destroy that turret! Tackle! Don't provoke it!
Carry the force with you. Always.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot how chaotic this level actually is. I love that it keeps aiming towards me, and I think the AI realizes that I'm too close for it to actually shoot. Well, I guess the last one's up at the top.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, let me steal their tank. Can I get this bait puppy up there? Yes, I can.
Nice work. The Separatists' assault on Pelusia has been severely crippled. We have them on the run.
Registry corrupted. Failure imminent.
Okay, I do recall these missions being a lot tougher and a lot longer.
When the 501st was finally rotated out of Felucia, Ayla Secura made a point of seeing us off personally, calling us the bravest soldiers she had ever seen. It's a good thing we were wearing helmets, because none of us could bear to look her in the eye. When the Separatists' invasion of Kashyyyk caught the Republic flat-footed, a detachment of the 501st was sent in to stop the bleeding until reinforcements could arrive. It was a textbook suicide mission, and we knew it. As we fought our way into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, most of us believed that the only way we'd be getting off this planet was in a body bag. The droids have put up a blockade around Kashyyyk. If we're going to punch through, we'll need to weaken their forces. Pilots, focus your attacks on their support ships. Droid starfighter sighted.
I am not hopping in an interceptor. Something with a little more firepower spawn in. A bomber. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Don't let them on your tail. Enemies incoming. Watch for enemy fighters.
Oh.
Take out their transport. Enemy sighted. Take out their transport.
On. Blow up already.
Watch your flying. We're running out of reinforcements. Don't let that try get away. Where are you going, soldier? Get back to the battle. Trying to land reinforcements. Chase down that bomber.
On. Blow up. Come on. I do not remember it taking this long to blow these things up. Whew.
Guns are pounding our shields. Take out those heavy turrets. One more.
Roger, roger.
You got a bomber on your back.
Oh. Well, this is where it gets interesting. Okay, it will not let me in there. Well, how am I supposed to...
All right, troopers, make your way to their critical systems and destroy their fuel and life support systems. Command has an easy mission, pilot. Grab the enemy's battle plan holocron and bring it back to our hangar.
You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Seems like a really dumb place to keep your battle plans, but... I forgot how slow this ship moves.
Well done, man. Now let's get down there and liberate Kashyyyk. As the 501st finally broke through the SEP blockade over Kashyyyk, I took a long look back at the battle that continued to rage over the planet and wondered why so many had to die for a bunch of walking carpets. Then I followed my orders and turned planetward.
Now, this one's the This one's the mission that I remember being one of the tougher ones.
When we arrived on Kashyyyk, things were just as bad as we feared. The droids had us outgunned, outmaneuvered, and outmanned by a 5-to-1 margin. What none of us had counted on was the Wookiees. We'd all heard the stories, of course, but we'd never fought next to them. Never seen them rip apart a droid with their bare hands. They were magnificent. Even so, it was still a suicide mission. At least it was until Master Yoda arrived. Then it became a battle. A winnable battle. This is it, men. We have to hold this beachhead until reinforcements arrive. No retreats, no excuses.
You're gonna hold the line, folks. Keep going. Take them all out.
Seawall. We must protect the Wookiee base. The bigger they are, the harder they'll fall. Knock it off!
That tank was lucky I ran out of grenades.
We must defend the oil refinery at all costs. If we don't, this whole place is going to blow.
That Wookiee just brazenly killed his ally, killed our fellow soldier. Insubordination will not be tolerated. They may have breached it, but I can fix it.
Yes, sir. For the Chancellor.
You gotta be kidding me. How are you doing that so quickly?
Way to hold them back, man.
I love being able to just do this. Get over here. Jeez, these Wookiees are killing each other more than the enemy, than the droids are killing them.
Watch for turrets. Great work, troops. Kashyyyk lives to fight another day. With the timely arrival of Master Yoda, the 501st was able to hold the line against the Seps on Kashyyyk. We left as heroes. Years later, we'd return as conquerors. In our bones, we knew the war was almost over. The galaxy held its breath, waiting to see which side would make the final, daring move. As fortune would have it, the Republic moved first. After the Chancellor informed the Jedi Council that General Grievous and the Sepp leaders were hiding on Utapau, General Kenobi gathered an army large enough to capture 3 star systems. When the orders reached the 501st, our morale soared. For better or worse, this would be the beginning of the end. There is a 2-story building just a bit southwest of your position. Assault that command post. Capture the CP will serve as an excellent lookout point for our mission.
Now, incidentally, this is one of my favorite maps in the whole game because there's just so many little routes you can take to get from one end to the other.
secure the area. Friendly fire! Lead on! Right away! Right away, sir! Lead on! Well done. Now secure Hangar 10, and we'll send in a dropship to back you up. General Obi-Wan has landed on this level. He should be able to help you troopers quite a bit.
Obi-Wan Kenobi here. I've engaged the enemy.
Destroy the walker.
By the Force, General Grievous is stationed in Hangar 10. Take him out before he wipes out our forces.
Enemy attempting flanking maneuver.
Grievous is retreating. Well done.
Retreating, they say.
That are causing our flyboys quite a bit of trouble. They need you to destroy those guns. Then they're going to land the heavy support units. Nice work. Destroy the other gun and Hangar 10 will be ours. Stand by for heavy support unit, soldier. Tanks incoming. Now, soldier, destroy that energy tower.
Energy.
Sniper! Sniper! Watch your flanks! Take out that tank. You've got a clear shot. Take out that tank.
Apparently the... Uh-oh. No, 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 don't you dare crash on me.
For the Chancellor. For the Republic. We are victorious. With the death of General Grievous at the hands of General Kenobi, the Utapau raid had broken the back of the Separatists. Under normal circumstances, it would have been a time for celebration. But our next orders put paid to those thoughts.
Alright. Not gonna lie. Coruscant is probably my least favorite map in the whole game. Simply because it is such a long series of confined spaces, and everybody is just constantly shooting at each other, no matter where you're at.
What I remember about the rise of the Empire is how quiet it was. During the waning hours of the Clone Wars, the 501st Legion was discreetly transferred back to Coruscant. It was a silent trip. We all knew what was about to happen, what we're about to do. Did we have any doubts? Any private traitorous thoughts? Perhaps, but no one said a word. Not on the flight to Coruscant, not when Order 66 came down, and not when we marched into the Jedi Temple. Not a word. Tonight, the fall of the Jedi is at hand. We have been directed by the highest authority to wipe out the insurgent Jedi Order that threatens our great empire. Yes, sir. Our first objective is to capture the Council Chamber. Yes, sir. Lord Vader will be our field commander. Let's keep the Jedi low and move out.
Well, I was not expecting to get ambushed by 3 Jedi at the same time. There's more than one way to... Oh, they blocked off all the ways to get there. Wow, these Jedi are not very good at being Jedi.
Attention troops, double time to the library. The Jedi are attempting to destroy the library's holobooks. In direct defiance of command. Stop them.
Once again, cut off from the one shortcut.
Yes, sir. Right away. Lead on. Stop the destruction of the Jedi holobooks. If you can keep at least one of the bookcases intact for at least 2 minutes, command can scan the contents of the library. They're coming around. Keep up the assault.
What the... No. Middle of a... No, don't you